Ah, game over. Can I have another quarter?
No sugar. I bought some lovely chocolates and we'll wash them all down with sodas filled with caffeine. How does that sound?
Where's Daddy? How come he's not around?
Daddy's on a secret mission to make sure that the cotton cutie gets to visit the world's most miserable and deserving Patses. Uncle Starsky, you want to tell the story?
I believe that it's Bavovnyatko, Ukrainian cotton cutie. Because I believe in good things. I believe that Bavovnyatko is responsible for all that. But of course there are cases of reckless smoking.
What's that thing behind you? It looks weird. Why does it look like the devil?
It's a Bullock's machine. It's a false prophet machine. When you put money into it, it returns nothing but garbage and cursings. It's like black magic, only more stupid.
At the same time, we already talked about it, that there's like Russian television is famous because of two things, because of all kinds of propaganda they stuff Russian heads with, and because of their shows dedicated to like spirits, psychics, aliens. I remember I was like 4 or 5 years old back in the USSR, and I was watching those shows where they would show even like different kinds of aliens.
The weird biker guy in the box is acting creepy.
Oh no, now he's starting.
Now there's somebody in this room while she's ministering to this side. Somebody in this room, you had a grandmother or you had somebody in your family close to you, and the name was Myrtle. You need to come down here right now.
No one's gonna come down there. He's just playing the odds. My bubby's name was Esther, her Hebrew name was Hadassah, and her nickname was Myrtle, and he's about to throw all those names out. He's playing the odds.
This is what I'm hearing. This is what I've heard. I've never had a word like this before. That Myrtle is the Hebrew name Hadassah.
Did you get the word from the Lord or from Google? Yeah, I think Google.
And she was godly. There was an anointing there, but there was an anointing present, and the Lord said this. Now, I'm just going to say this. He said, there is an anointing, and I'm not calling anybody into ministry. I'm just telling you what I hear.
No, Robin, you're telling your audience what you think they want to hear. Now, yeah, there's an anointing. I was anointed to make fun of you, because you're a snake oil salesman. I mean, that's why you're a cheap psychic in a box. So, Robin, where do you get your amazing psychic powers from? As if the 400-year-old portrait of your information source isn't readily apparent on your box.
It is the fools that will fall. Remember this, because this is the night of Nabal's feasting. This is the time of his feasting. Well, eat up. Slurp it down, Nabal.
I knew the 400-year-old portrait of the Russian dictator had something to do with it.
And now, I come to you, Vladimir Putin. I will use you as my battle axe. Right now, my eagle is being held captive.
Oh no, sucking up to a Russian dictator? That's not cool, man.
The orange Oompa Loompa is starting to move.
He's starting. No pun intended.
We have to put America first. Finally, we have to finish the process we began under my administration of fundamentally reevaluating NATO's purpose and NATO's mission. Our foreign policy establishment keeps trying to pull the world into conflict with a nuclear-armed Russia based on the lie that Russia represents our greatest threat. But the greatest threat to Western civilization today is not Russia.
You, Russia, and all those quislings, traitorous thugs who would sell out their countries for power. You are the biggest danger to Western civilization.
Yeah, I think so, because one way or another, those parties, they either have some good Russian friends or affiliated with Russians or consume Russian media or consume the information produced by Russian media, by Russian propaganda, basically. And it's not like they like, I met one girl, okay, who was saying that because I don't support Ukraine doesn't mean that I support Russia. It does. Because if you didn't read all that shit produced by the Russian media, you would support Ukraine. And same with all other cocktails and schleppers. Those are not guys that you can communicate with and rely on them, because you don't do that. It's very hard to understand the mentality of criminals and terrorists.
When I grow up, I don't want to be a putz or a schlepper. I want to make everybody proud of me.